Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Today with me, I have a special guest. Her name is Keyuri. She is coming all the way from United Kingdom to my page. I'm in United Kingdom as well. So, can you introduce yourself, please, Keyuri, to our
Yeah,
viewers?
sure, Paulina.
Thank you that you accept my
Hi,
invitation.
everyone. Hi, everyone. It's me, Keyuri. Physically, I'm from India, currently living in the United Kingdom since last 5 years with my husband and our son. By profession, I'm pharmacist, and currently I'm a stay-at-home mom and running this digital business successfully.
Wow, I'm proud of you. You're so busy with your
Yeah.
family and everything, so on and so on. So, what motivates you to start this business? Because you said that you're almost 2 years in the business.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So,
it's
I
been two
guess that you
years.
starting during maternity leave or after that? How
No,
was it
after
going?
that, I took a 1 year of maternity leave and then I
Mhm.
joined my job back. And after joining, I realized that I was working like, let's say, 24/7. I didn't get a chance to rest, like, let's say, for 4 hours or 5 hours maximum.
Yeah.
And I was all the time exhausting. And I used to crave for good family time and especially time with my son because my son was born during the pandemic and I had all the good time with him when I was enjoying my maternity leave and then I started my job back. I used to miss those time very badly. I hardly got some moments with him when I started my job, and we all know that when we start a job, we have to put our kids to the nursery or to the childminder, right? So when he started going to the nursery after being 1 year old, he used to get sick so many times, and it was so exhausting because it's just me and my husband over here. No family support. We do have friends, but they were living like too far, let's say 2 to 3 hours journey. So we were not having much help. I tried to hire a nanny or a cook who can help me with the like daily chores at home. It was not helping me much, and it was me and my husband ending doing all the things ourselves. And there was
Yeah.
few moments when I felt that life shouldn't go like this. We are just wasting our time and not giving much attention, much time to our son. And I decided to find another option. And I was looking for work from home opportunities online, like any job that can give me an option to work at home and be with my son all the time. I came across few opportunities, but all of them were job. Like I had to do some course, and then eventually, after working in an office for 2 to 3 years, they eventually allow me to work from home, but that was not in my list. So I kept looking for it, and suddenly I came across one ad on Facebook from my mentor, and she explained this very beautifully with a messenger, and I came to know that I can run this business anytime, anywhere in the world. I don't have to follow any particular schedule. I can work around my own schedule, and that was it. I decided to join, and I started this business.
Okay. You do great decision that you put your family on the first
Yeah,
place.
yeah.
It's very important for me as well. I put always my family on the first place.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because you said that you back to work, you're a pharmacist, and now you stay at home with your son. How much time you usually spend to do your business?
When I joined, I decided to like give at least 5 to 7 hours because I wanted to go into the business very far. But
Mhm.
then I realized it's gonna be the similar situation, me working my full-time job and handling the kid. So I decided to slow down. So right now I'm just working like 2 to 3 hours when my kid is sleeping or he's playing with my husband, especially during the evening this time. When my husband is done with his work, I just take my time to work on the business, to interviews and to posting, learn about the business and keep going. So there is no particular schedule for me. There are days that on the days I work full time, let's say especially on Sundays. because my husband is free, he can look after our son, and I prefer to work on the business. So it's like more flexible. Sometimes I work part time, sometimes no work at all, and sometimes full time. So it's totally
Yeah.
flexible for me.
But you have a great results in the business. You see, you
Oh
said
yeah.
5 hours, but you have results. Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to give more time to this business, but I prefer to spend my time with the family because he's just a 3.5 year old, and I
Mm.
prefer not to give him more screen time.
Yeah.
Since he was born, he was screen free, no TV, no mobile, nothing till 3.5 year. Just now, recently, we started introducing him some Peppa, so he's like a big fan of a Peppa Pig. So I tried to keep him away from the screen because I don't like it much, like having a screen in front of him all the time. I want him to just explore the world through the play, and we go out for a walk and to the park, and that's what we do.
Yeah, you do great job.
Thank
So
you.
the last question, yeah, you're a very good mother.
Thank you so much.
And the last question is very interesting questions. Where do you see yourself in a 1, 2, 3, 5 years from
Mhm.
now?
Yeah, I would definitely like to answer this question because I have seen myself struggling to find a time for me and myself. There was days where I wished to have a 1 day off just for myself, but I couldn't because we have limited leaves when we are working for others. And there were days where I was struggling with my health as well because we managed a whole pregnancy and post-pregnancy days on our own, and I didn't get much rest after pregnancy. So my body was also in the stage that I needed some rest, but I started my job and I was struggling. So I know it's a struggle to raise a family, to raise a kid, right? So I want to help as many mothers, as many parents as I can to give them flexibility within their schedule and good future through this business. So my goal for next 5 years is to reach out to those people, help them start this business, and help as many family as I can.
Yeah, and you will, I'm sure, 100%.
Yeah,
So,
hopefully.
so you have your team, so you help anyway other people,
Yeah.
to grow in this business. So you will help in another people. So
Hmm.
the last words from you to our viewers, some your favorite quote or something
Yeah,
positive from you.
nothing
Uh,
related to quote, but through my experience, what I found is whenever you are struggling, and there will be days that, let's say, for this week you are struggling, next week is fine for you, it's manageable, and there is another week, right? Within a month, you feel you are struggling again, and you are thinking that some miracle will happen, and you will start something else, and something new will come up. So this is that opportunity only. If you are seeing yourself struggling every other day, that means God is giving you a signal that something needs to be changed in your life. So take that signal, take that leap of faith, and start this business. Paulina is always there for you to support throughout your journey from beginning to end. We have a good community who is always available with our questions and answers. So just have a trust in the God and do your due diligence. We have 30 days is free trial period, so you can explore this business in detail and start it. We are
yeah,
always here to help you.
yeah, don't be afraid. Yeah.
Yeah, don't be afraid because
Oh,
that's how we all started, right?
yeah.
We were also skeptical at the beginning that how we are going to do this. Online business is not, we think that it's not a cup of tea for everyone, but it's not like that. If you are determined, you can do it anytime. If you are 20-year-old or 60 or 80-year-old, doesn't matter.
Doesn't mean
I
different.
have a I have a lady who joined me who is 68 years old, and she is in her golden age, but she has the courage to do this business, right? So anyone can do this,
And she
doesn't
will do it,
matter.
I'm sure. I'm
Yeah,
sure she
I'm
will do
sure.
it.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
She went live on her page like on the third day. Can you believe? I started going live on my page after 1.5 year, and she started going live on her page from the third day. So hats off to
So,
her.
yeah. Thank you for today. He was
You're
amazing
welcome.
guest, and
Uh-huh.
see you next week with
Yeah,
someone from our big community. I don't know which country we will see. So bye
yeah.
for now. Thank
Bye
you,
bye.
Keyuri. Thank you.
You're
Bye.
welcome.